Navigating in your documents by zooming and panning will make it much easier to work in InDesign. In this video, you will explore how to zoom in a document, also how to pan in the document window. With the latest version in InDesign open, you can open your own document or this document from the downloadable practice files for this tutorial. Now, there are a lot of ways to move around in InDesign document. We'll start by discussing what's called the view comments. When you open an InDesign file, you most likely see one or more pages in the document to start, so that you can fit in the page or the pages into the document window. Choose View, Fit Page in Window, then click back on the View menu. View comments like Fit Page in Window or Actual Size. Work on the page showing in the document window. You can try experimenting with some of these other comments like Actual Size, but make sure you choose Fit Page in Window before moving on. Another way to focus on the content you're working on is by zooming in and out. When working with content, sometimes you need to enlarge to see more detail. We can do this using Zoom tool and other tools. In the tool panel on the left, click to select the Zoom tool. Come out into the document window and click once to zoom in a set amount. Where you click is now in the center of the document window. Try clicking a few more times to zoom in really closely. Now, if you want to zoom out in your document or make things smaller so you can see more, with the Zoom tool selected, press the Option key on Mac or Alt key on Windows, and you will see a minus sign in the Zoom tool pointer now. Click several times and then release the key. Now, suppose you need to move around in the document, maybe a different area. You can do that by panning with the document window. In the tool panel on the left, select the Hand tool. Then come out into the document window. Press and drag to move around. You could think this as similar to moving a piece of paper on your desk. If you drag up far enough in the document window, you can see that this document has more than one page. In the particular document, there are 5 pages. You can have a lot of pages in one document, and it can also be different sizes. Maybe to design multiple versions of the flyer or a newsletter, for instance. It's a great way to be able to share assets and different things you'll use in those different pieces. In a later lesson, you will learn more about navigating and working with pages. But for now, make sure you drag up until you see this page. To ensure that you see the entire page, choose View, Fit Page in Window. The current selected page is fit into the document window. Just below the menus, at the top of the screen, you'll see the View. This is where you see the current zoom level. By clicking the menu, you can zoom to 100%, 4,000%, whatever you happen to want to do. Choosing 25% from the menu to zoom out. At this zoom level, you'll probably be able to see some of other pages in the document. Another really useful method for zooming in InDesign is to use the View command for zooming. Click the View menu at the top of the screen, and you'll see Zoom In and Zoom Out. Choose Zoom In. It's like using the zoom tool. It's zooming in by a set document that you can see the entire page. Choose View, Fit Page in Window. Being able to navigate your document by pinning and zooming will be really important when working in InDesign. It will allow you to see more detailed content close-up, for instance, or even take a step back to view the entire document.